Hi guys, how we doing? It's your man wee Mark. I'm in the cabin. This is my first vlog, if you want, from inside the cabin. Obviously with the two bikes. First thing I want to say, guys, is hope you're all doing well. I've got a wee crack on the headlight on Bumble here. So I'm going to have to get a new inner headlight for this. When I went to put Bumble in here, I'd actually that morning I'd took my glass cleaner and cleaned this down the fork legs, the hand guards and the back of the mirrors. They were kind of covered in bugs. So prior to the bike going in, I know the headlight was intact. And my friend John came round. Now I went out the day after for a ride and came home, went to clean the headlight, and there was the crack that I noticed. And I went, oh. So I thought a stone chip had obviously come up and hit the lens and put a crack in it. But when I did my last video in here, I took some photographs, and in the video I can actually see that the lens was actually cracked then, so it didn't happen on my ride out. Now my friend John came round, and I'm not going to blame John at all, but when I pushed the bike up the ramp, John says, oh, I'll give you a hand, and obviously he must have put his hand on the headlight, so that is probably how it got cracked. So beginning of the month we'll go on to the old eBay and order a new one up from India, guys. There's nothing much happening, as you can see. I'm still waiting on my seat. The seat is complete. I will try and put up a picture of the seat because they're done. So I will put that up, let you see it. It's just the lettering on the back of the seat that's still to go. I actually emailed Stephen, not emailed him, I messaged him on Messenger yesterday because it's over a week since I've heard from him, and I emailed him messaged him on Messenger yesterday, and I've still not had a reply, and that's over 24 hours later. So I'm a wee bit miffed. So Stephen, come on, what's happening? Get me a seat. Get me a seat, please, 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 please. I mean, I even had a problem when I dropped it off. I went up to his house on the way up to Ullapool. I'd agreed a time with him and knocked on the door, phoned him, rung a doorbell, chapped in the window, hung about for the guts of an hour, no reply. Didn't get a reply that night until 8:30 from the family emergency. So I do know he's got issues with the family and that at the moment, but come on, a little wee courteous call wouldn't go amiss. So I'm a wee bit miffed, guys, but hey-ho, we'll get there in the end. What else is happening? Well, not a lot. I've got a doctor going to be calling me. That's the Crohn's guy, Thursday afternoon for a phone appointment. I was supposed to be waiting for further tests, but we'll wait and see. I've actually been pretty good this year, so I can't grumble. Weather's been good, so you get out on the bikes. And Friday is injection day, so my Ustiamab 90 milligrams. That's my 6-weekly treatment. I believe it's over £2 a pop for this injection. It comes via secondary outlet because the NHS can't supply it. So I get it delivered. So that is due on Friday. Mentioned my crack headlight. Want to mention a couple of YouTubers. Obviously, I go to my bed at night and I watch my YouTube till God knows what time, guys, 3-4 o'clock in the morning. So obviously, I've been following Two Wheel Willie of late, getting a scram. I do like a scram, Willie. I do like them, but my short wee leggies obviously don't. And that's bike that you have is probably my favourite colour. So yeah. Keep up the good work, Willie. Love the garage. He's got a lovely garage there with an electric door and everything. Superb. Fantastic. Mr. Tiger Ness, he did a film this morning. Sorry, I need my pod coffee, or latte should I say. So yeah, Ian had been out with a few of his friends on a run, and they went over from Glen Eagles on the back roads over the glen to Comrie and passed by Culty Camp. So when we were at the Blair Malcolm Den coffee meetup a few weeks ago on a Sunday, me and Sean actually rode that road. I took Sean over there, and he was saying, "Oh, Mark, what a road! Fantastic!" And obviously we stopped off at Culty Bragan, which he thoroughly enjoyed. It's such a tranquil place. So it was a most enjoyable watch, Ian. It's a lovely road, so have to repeat it again at some point. Pity it's like the guts of 2 hours for me to get there, but hey ho. Tame, you've got to love a bit of Tame, have you, with his mutters? What a lovely guy. Comes across as being such a lovely guy, Mr. Tame. What amazes me is how he remembers with all the photographs and wee clips that people send in, how he actually remembers it all while he's out in his ride. I'll tell you, much kudos to you, Tame. Fantastic. Keep up the good work. We'll love it. We'll love it. And over in France, my good friend Colin, Dronin29, Colin has a Meteor. He's got the 411 Hemi, and he's got the Gorilla, which he has problems with it stuttering a wee bit at, you know, when you're going through villages and towns and stuff like that. But out on the open road, it wants to go, go, go. It's a lovely bike, keeps him in tip-top condition. But obviously at the moment, guys, his main concern is building this chalet, which he's building in the back of his daughter's garden, and he's doing a fantastic job, guys. So get over there and watch Drone On 29. Most of his film at the moment is like a time lapse of him building the chalet, because, well, he's not getting out in the bikes at the moment because this is a priority to get his cabin finished. So keep up the good work, Colin. Yeah, so I'm just sitting here chilling out in a cabin. There's nothing, I haven't really done anything. As I said to you in the last one, I just tidied up this, but if you can see, my old fridge freezer packed in. Never buy a Samsung fridge freezer, because this thing was frost free, and it was never frost free in the 5 years that it lived, and then it packed in. So I've put my covers in there. That one's sitting empty, and over in the corner I've just put some tools and my knickknacks, guys, in the other one. So got to use the drawers somehow, haven't you? So yeah, it all helps. So obviously today it's actually raining, so we can't get out in the bikes, which is a bit of a pest. But I do believe tomorrow, which is Wednesday, is supposed to be brighter, so I would like to take Ruby out, but can't if there's no seat. I have a cushion pad. I could always tie a cushion in on the top, but that would be a bit barbaric, wouldn't it, guys? On the top of there and go out. Defeats the purpose. So if I do go out, it'll have to be in Bumble here. It's going great, guys. The only job that I'm going to plan to do is I need to take out the air filter, guys. So over the winter months, I'll probably take that out and give the air filter a good clean. And obviously over the winter as well, both bikes will get cleaned, and I'll get a coating on the frames of Carnauba wax and everything. But yeah, I'm beginning to mutter and be a bit boring now, guys. So probably going long enough. I think we're up to about 9 minutes, just shy of 10 minutes. So I will shut up and let you get on with your day. So I thought I better set up a camera and give it a go, see how it goes. So hopefully this video turns out okay. It's just a wee mutter. There's nothing obviously new. The only job I didn't get done was getting masonry paint on the side of the garage, so that'll be a job for next year now. Because the bikes are in here as well, the Miley the Mocha's back in the garage, so that's a good one. Anyway, guys, it's just been a wee, although a coffee and talk. I've only had one sip out my coffee, but yeah. Hope you're all doing well, guys, and take care. Love you heaps, and stay safe, guys. And I hope we still get a few days to get out for a ride, guys. Like I say, I think it's rumoured to be a decent day tomorrow, although it'll be chilly. So I'm a bit of a lazy bugger in the mornings. I just get up when I come to, guys. Because if I'm watching YouTube to 3, 4 in the morning, then I just surface when I surface. And then I need to take all my meds and let them work, blah, blah, blah. So I might actually set my alarm tomorrow for 8 o'clock, just so that I'm up at a reasonable time, get showered, and hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Okay, guys, see you soon. Go, go, Godzilla! Bye now.